चन्ना मेरेया मेरेया चन्ना मेरेया मेरेया चन्ना मेरेया मेरेया बेलिया ओ पिया चन्ना मेरेया मेरेया चन्ना मेरेया मेरेया चन्ना मेरेया मेरेया बेलिया अच्छा चलता हूँ दुआ हूँ.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now today I'm going to do my best to upload about say 3 reactions, and I will let you know on these particular artists as I'm going along. So my second reaction of today is going to be Arijit Singh. This is going to be a live Facebook live performance. This song here, I've got Channa Mereya. Let me know about that. I think that I've got it right. Channa Mereya. So that's going to be my next reaction of today. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my homepage and work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top, because there's some fantastic, amazing artists which I do not want you to miss out on. And I have simplified it for you. I have broken it down into various musical categories. Just remember, when you go into these individual categories, these are artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed whatsoever. Anyway, look, let's go straight into my second reaction. So this is a Facebook live performance by Arijit Singh, and the track is called Channa Mereya. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Let me know about the pronunciations. Anyway, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
गम तो नहीं है, गम तो नहीं है, किससे हमारे नजदीकियों के कम तो नहीं है, कम तो नहीं है. कितनी दफा सुबह को मेरी तेरे आंगन में बैठे मैंने शाम किया. चन्ना
Channa Mereya,
Mereya, Mereya, Channa Mereya, Mereya,
Channa Mereya,
Mereya, Channa Mereya, Mereya, Channa Mereya, Mereya, Channa Mereya, Mereya,
Mereya.
अच्छा चलता हूँ दुआओं में याद रखना मेरे जिक्र का जुबां पे स्वाद रखना दिल के संदूकों में मेरे अच्छे काम रखना चिट्ठी तारों में भी मेरा तू सलाम रखना.
You know what, I'm getting so familiar with his room. It almost feels like I'm there, that I can sit and I'm just chilling just by the piano, just listening to Arijit Singh. I just feel that it's obviously it's his musical room, but I feel that this is his favourite room. Everyone's got their favourite room in the house, and I feel this is his favourite room. I could be totally wrong, but you know when you feel most comfortable, there's a particular room where you feel most comfortable at, you know, and I just feel that this is it. This is him for him. And don't get me wrong, you know, everybody knows he's an amazing artist. He really is. So I'm not talking about his singing capabilities, his vocal techniques. I'm just talking about him as a person, sitting around in his house. Where would be his favourite place? Now, some people like the kitchen. I like the sitting room and the kitchen. Because once you go through my door, you know, that's the first thing you play, you know, and like I say, you know, would you like a tea or anything like that? And we'll sit down and have a conversation in 9 times out of 10 in my kitchen. So that's the place of, you know, communal. But Arijit Singh, I just feel that when you want your alone time, it's not a case of being quiet. It's just surrounding yourself with instruments and that you love, and you know, and hitting notes that you can express lovely. That's what I get. Like I said, I could be totally wrong on this, but that's what I'm feeling. I really am. I'm sorry to babble on because it has got nothing to do with his vocals or indeed the subject matter. So apologies for that. I'm gonna go back just a little bit. About say, yeah.
मेरा तू साम रखना अंधेरा तेरा मैंने ले लिया मेरा उजला सितारा तेरे नाम किया चन्ना मेरेया मेरेया चन्ना मेरेया मेरेया
Just the way how he sings.
मेरेया बेलिया ओ पिया चन्ना मेरेया मेरेया चन्ना मेरेया मेरेया
I have no idea what that was.
चन्ना मेरेया मेरेया बेलिया ओ पिया ओ पिया
His riffs just sends you on a different place, man. He just puts you on a different planet, those riffs. I don't know what it is. But when you do listen to his riffs, it's not like this. It's not like the melody of the riffs are impossible to reach, but the textures and the empathy. You can't reach it. So that was Arijit Singh with Channa. And pronunciation is not really my forte, but I do look forward in you guys sending me a number of comments in the way how to pronounce. I will break it down into various syllables for me to pronounce it much more easier. So I am looking forward to interacting with you guys regarding the pronunciations. The actual song itself, there is so many Arijit Singh reactions that I have done, especially in the Facebook. I was really concerned that am I duplicating any? And you have to go through the back catalogues of so many to find out if you are duplicating or not. I have actually done that before, duplicated, and with particular artists, and I thought, oh my God, I couldn't believe it. But it means that, I don't know, it's when you listen to Arijit Singh, it's not like there's any songs that sound similar to another song. There isn't. He gives it a different flavour for all of them. So, but at the same time, there is some kind of similarities to some songs. I don't know if it's a texture. I don't know if the way how he's the tone, the melody. I have no idea. But sometimes I have to question myself. Have I already reacted to these songs before? And then I go into my back catalogue and I realise that I haven't. And I'm like, but I swear I have. And it's not like, and I'm trying to put my finger on it, and it's not the case of me hearing a song before. It's just that he's leaving me with the same feelings, the same emotions, the same this. You know, I thought that normally it's only Arijit Singh so far that makes me feel not only different feelings between each various songs, but he can make me feel that, make me have that same feeling for a different song. Exact same feeling for a different song. That's unheard of. How can you have a same feeling for a different song? Surely each song gives you a different kind of feeling. But Arijit Singh's got a way of making you feel the same way about a different song, just by the way how he's singing it. Amazing. I don't know how he's doing it. He's just him being him. It's a talent. You know, it's a blessing. It's so many things that I can't even fathom. There's so many things that I can't even see that has been bestowed upon Arijit Singh. Because he is an absolutely amazing artist, amazing person as well. He really, really, really is. He always comes across so humble. He comes across that he hasn't got an argumentative bone in his body. You know, he's only got reasons. A man can be as hot-blooded as anything, but Arijit Singh was standing there and reason with the person, you know, rather than shout at him or he's one of those persons that will reason with you. That's what I'm getting. I could be wrong, totally wrong, but there's so much things that you wonder and you presume just by listening to his voice. Amazing, isn't it? But it's one of those things. It's like, how can an angry person or an evil person have such a gentile vocals? It's unheard of. So you automatically associate someone with amazing voice as being kind-hearted. You always do. It's always been the DNA of it. And Arijit Singh is a kind-hearted person, 1000%. There's no shadow of a doubt out of my mind that he is a very, very gentile person. And for that reason, I salute you. Brilliant song. And I hope it did raise a lot of money for the cause as well. I really, really do.
Channa Mereya, Mereya, Channa Mereya, 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 oh.